The Joe Rogan Experience.
One thing about WWE, for all the arguments of like backstage politico, everybody understands the sound of money. And no one refuses it. Like, I fucking hate this guy, but I got to give him another match. It may not be, but I now have to give him a 10-year contract. But when they go out there, if the noise is there, even if the theys fucking hate you, you get another match. I'm proof positive of that meritocracy at work. Yeah. Like, everybody fucking hated me.
Why they hate you?
I was just real different. Like, I was just really different.
In what way?
So I didn't ruffle any feathers when I kind of entered the business, kept quiet, did my stuff, but I also didn't connect with the audience. And I don't know, maybe you guys see this in stand-up or not, but then I got like a personality of like the white rap guy, like the white hip-hop guy.
You know about that?
Yeah.
But like I fucking went all in, you know, urban gear, like, and I'm a hip-hop head, so it's like, oh man, this is my sweet spot. This is the avenue. This isn't all of my personality, but this is one level that I can show that I think everyone will get. So if you go to Madison Square Garden, you get it. But if we go to Wheeling, West Virginia, you'll also get it. And you may like it in some places and hate it in some places, but everyone will get it. I will not be selling apathy. But in doing that, I never followed dress code. I was saying disrespectful shit about my peers. Like, I kind of did it my own way. So I was kind of ruffling some feathers backstage, or just I was taking big swings because I was going to fucking get fired anyway. The alternative was lose my job. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going down swinging.
Yeah.
And then the people behind the curtain were like, the kid's disrespectful to the business. He doesn't care about the business. All the while, I just want to keep my fucking job. You know? So the theys behind the curtain weren't really invested, but they were also humble enough to be like, there's noise out there. Got to give them another match. And one match at a time, times 23 years of compounding interest. We're here.
What did Vince think about your hip-hop persona?
Hated it and then loved it. He hated it and then loved it. Yeah. And I think I'm thinking for somebody, but I think from his perspective is, like, when I hear somebody's idea for a personality, man, I want to be this sports agent guy or whatever. Oh, yo, I have the idea of what that is in my head. And if their projection of that idea doesn't match my projection of that idea, I'm like, fuck, I hate it. But that doesn't mean it can't work. So I think what maybe would happen was my perspective of the white hip-hop guy from the mean street of West Newbury and Vince's perspective of John Cena the rapper, we probably missed. Like, he had an idea and I had an idea. And usually he will craft it to his vision. I got to give him respect for allowing me to kind of to run with it, you know?
Well, it's probably that fear of being fired that, like, keeps you on the edge.
Dude,
too.
that was it. Of like the NVIDIA guy of like, I don't want to fail.
Yeah.
I got the sit down of like, hey, we're going to cut you because it's not working. Like, you're out there for your matches. You hear the same thing. It's not working. And there's no argument there. I'm like, fucking all right. I got to touch the sun. I got to make it. I got to play for the Yankees. I got my one at bat. I'm Moonlight Graham. And then they heard me rap in the back of the bus and was like, man, Stephanie heard me rap in the back of the bus. Yep. And was like, yo, you want to do that on TV? I'm like, lose my job or fucking rap? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was Stephanie's idea?
And it was a fucking accident, dude. It was an accident. Wow. It's my final overseas tour for the WWE. And the boys just spend time, like, that's the one time they get the whole group together is overseas, because you don't want to be herding cats like in Amsterdam or something. Everybody rides on the bus. You go from town to town. So, like, to pass the time, the boys just do whatever. And they were freestyling in the back of the bus. And I normally just fucking kept to myself because I was raised in the environment of, like, keep your ears open, keep your mouth shut, don't do anything unless spoken to. So I did that. But I also didn't make any connections with people who were putting their lives on the line for me. You know, some of the guys you really beat the shit out of in the rings are like your best friends. So I didn't have any of those connections. And I heard these guys rapping, and I just remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon on my laptop, folding that shit up, putting it away, and be like, I'm going to the back of the bus. Yeah. And just waited my turn, and then filleted like 12 guys.
Yeah.
And Stephanie was like, how the fuck did you remember all that? I'm like, no, it's freestyle. You just make it up. And she's like, well, make up something about me. And we were boarding a plane. And I literally like utilized the plane, the people getting on the plane, what she was wearing, what she was eating. She's like, would you do this on TV? And that's where we got a chance.
Wow.
And
That's
it wasn't like
crazy.
off to the moon. Like I got a shitty chance on a small spot, and that worked. So then I got moved to like the dog shit Saturday night program that nobody watches. But the cool thing is no one's watching. So like I could do whatever I wanted. So I started saying more racy shit and dressing more outlandish and having more personality and like claiming ownership of the show. I call myself Mr. Saturday Night. And it's the shitty show. You don't want to be Mr. Saturday Night, but I did. And then that got another match and got another match. And one by one, it kind of brought me here.
Wow.
Just a fucking happy accident, man.
That's crazy.
All the way
And
to
even when the bells were like, hey, the whole thing's a fucking accident. You want to start training? Fuck yeah, sure, all right, great. And so you want to start rapping? Yeah, fuck it, sure. Let's see what happens.
That's amazing.
It's a happy accident.
and for it to go all the way to last year's massive heel turn.
Yeah.
He went heel, dude. And
That was this year, by the way.
Yeah, that was this.
Yeah, it's been a
crazy
year. It's
yeah,
been a
it
year.
has. Yeah, that was at Mania, and man, one literally, perhaps other than maybe Hogan, right? The greatest heel turn in wrestling history. When a good crowd-pleasing guy goes bad, and dark. You had moments, the things you were saying, the way you were saying them, epic, iconic heel turn. Cold, dark, working with The Rock. He was in cahoots. That's the good guy, Cody Rhodes.
You can like see the people's faces. That's the fun thing. It's
Yeah.
like the stuff is so simple, but it's the if you take out the crowd in that situation and just put those three guys, it is really fucked up what we do. But when you add the audience in the back and all of their faces and what's going on, that's what makes
Bro,
what we
even
do
your
magic.
face, you got like a mean guy face all of a sudden. It's like you look like a different person. It's interesting.
I was having a bad day.
Well, this is also when you'd already done a bunch of acting.
Yes, like this is this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is February this year. Yeah.
How much of the creative control do you have over the aspects of that heel turn? Like, for example, one thing that I thought was the coolest.
Idea.
I was in the front row of WrestleMania behind the Spanish announce table. So I'm directly across from the entrance, the giant WrestleMania. It's a football stadium in Las Vegas. And there was no music, and it was a black background.
Yep.
Normally, he's the most color with the most iconic, loud, wild music. No music, black background, and in white letters, it just said Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And you just walked out with literally the statement was, I'm not here to entertain you people, basically is what it felt like. And I loved it. I mean, this is the main event of Mania.
You were so entertained by me not wanting to entertain you. Fuck, I fucked up.
Yeah, I have a degree in pro wrestling, but my master's is in heeldom. Like it's like I just love a bad guy. And even ever since that bad guy turn, I feel like most bad guy fans do, now newly connected with back to the return of the good guy Cena.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I mean, it was literally just.
I used to come out like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
And it's just reversed it all.
And it seems like nothing, but it's iconic. Just cold as ice. Everyone else for 4 hours coming out with colorful music and pyro and all this stuff. And there's the guy that normally did it the best and the biggest, just really not giving a fuck.
And WrestleMania, if you're going to do it, like you give your best entrance for WrestleMania. And this was, I guess we were going for the shittiest one.
But it just rang the opposite and simple and true. So like, for example, those things, those details, that's you mostly pitching to the creative team. Like for example, like even just the white letters, the black entrance, how does that kind of come together?
So I think that's, I've been lucky enough to kind of take this perspective of not knowing everything and realizing that even with 23 years of fluency, I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I don't know the technology they have and what they can do. Now, granted, a black LED board, I could probably come up with that. But what I like to do is lean on my resources. Like, hey, let's go to production. and see what production is thinking. And I don't want to tell them what to do because I want to hear their ideas first. Yeah. And production was like, what if we just went basic? I'm like, how basic can you go?
Yeah.
What if we just blacked everything out? Yeah, but I know from what you guys have said, you also like to light the... No. What if we just black everything out? You guys would do that? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
So it's not me with all of these things. I don't have enough depth of field to touch all the bases, but I will go to every department.
Yeah.
And say like, okay, entrance is a big part of what we do. What do we do for lighting? What do we do for production? Go to camera. Like, how do you guys want to shoot it? And then it trickles down when you talk to the talent you're working with. How do we portray this message? And then, of course, it starts at the top with, creatively, I want to make you a bad guy. So we're going to do that. Okay, sure, we're going to do that. How do you want to do that? But I think it's getting, we have a lot of talented people and just allowing them to do their job and let you know, like, oh, I was kind of thinking this. And then tell them, like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know?
It's amazing.
Because I don't know what I miss if I'm making all the demands.
To show you the contrast, his opponent that night came out to, I think it was 40 people on red, white, and blue dirt bikes, all dressed like American people.
Nitro Circus.
He comes out elevated from inside of the stage wearing this super gaudy mask that he has to take off. Fireworks, fire, sparks, smoke, all of these different things. And he just comes out blank-faced.
I just got my bunk sock on the back. Just right on. There you go.
It's so funny hearing Tony talk about this because for people who don't know, the way Tony runs Kill Tony is basically a version of a WWE event. I mean, it really is. Like when he does the arena shows, he has everything set up like a WWE event.
Yeah.
I mean, even the thing we did with Shane when Shane was playing Trump, when Trump and I were supposedly feuding online. Trump had said something about me online, and then Trump's talking shit, like as Shane's talking shit, and then the music plays, and I show up behind him. It's pure pro wrestling.
Oh yeah,
it's pure pro wrestling.
And MSG's on their feet, shocked. You know, you're surprising this crowd that thinks they're just there for a comedy show, and well, there's the panel. I guess that's what we're gonna have tonight. But the surprises, the ups, the downs, and then he brings up Joey Diaz. So it's like boom, boom, kind of like that big finish at Mania that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like superstar bringing up a superstar, you know, music, smoke, fire.
Yes.
All these little things.
The more you
see
make
a
it
show.
important, the more important it becomes.
Yeah, as when what he's saying is like when Trump was there, this was as Trump was running for president, and Trump thought that I was endorsing RFK, so he got mad at me. So I said, I am here to endorse someone, and I brought out Joey Diaz. I mean,
Which is great because you going to get a reveal, but you get a different reveal, and it's
insane.
like,
and everybody went nuts. But it's like the audience, they're into it like they're into pro wrestling. They want all the heel turns. They want all the chaos. They want all the pageantry and the fire and the explosions and all the shit.
Man, you get any live audience, they're into all that. Like watch a college football game, watch a soccer game overseas, or a football, as they would say. Like the fans, it's like a group think of energy that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like audiences want it. It doesn't matter where you're at. Like when comics just go out and light up a stage and they have that fucking stage presence and they just slay a set, the fucking audience is rolling in the aisles. Like you let them in, and they can help make a joke that might not hit the night before. Slay. Like it's all about the moment. It's all about being there and reading the people. And the fun thing about WWE is you can go out there with an idea and I can only imagine this as kind of like stand-up, where if you got your set and you tell the first joke to crickets, you may try another joke, and if that's crickets, you got to fucking pivot.
Yeah.
So we go out and do something, and oh man, they're into it. Great. All right, we have them. We just got to maintain their attention until we get to Act 3, essentially. But if you hear fucking crickets, you're like, all right, we're switching it up. Fucking pivot right now. And that's the beauty. That's one of the things that I love the most is it's not just me and the other person out there. Like the audience is the act. That moment only means something. If you put a blue screen behind the people, it is super fucked up. Like, what the fuck are they doing, and why does that mean anything?
Right.
But when you let the level of the audience and everybody's on their feet and they go, no! Like, It's
Yeah.
fucking everything. It's everything.
That's why Tony's so interested in the coordination of it all, and the setting, and the sabotage, and all the chaos that's involved in all of
But
it.
these are human emotions that are universal. Everyone understands betrayal, jealousy, anger, disappointment, failure, excitement. Like, these are universal things that if we don't speak the same language, you still have felt these things. And you could watch that. No one spoke in that clip. But you could watch that anywhere in the world and be like, that kid just got fucked over.
Right.
Oh, what's going to happen next? Like, that's the beautiful appeal of it. You know, it's we don't hit too far above our weight class. Like, we try to send large scale universal messages based on true, real human emotion that we all know.